Okay, I can't get in yet. What?
Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the stream. Hope everybody is in a good mood for tonight.
Nope.
No, well, Brummie Farmer and whant aren't not, and Johnny. So apparently it's just me.
That won't last long.
Not with you guys being grumpy and as usual. Let's see, what jobs do we have? External contracts. Where do you want to go tonight? Down to Italy?
Oh, wait there 1 second. Good night.
Let's go down to Italy, I think.
Oh, go away.
No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna go
Not
away.
you. My Twitch is not working. Twitch stream is not working.
Why?
I have no idea.
I got a load from Osnabrück to Bologna.
Bologna.
It says Bologna.
Yeah, Bologna.
Bologna. Okay, I didn't know how you pronounce that. Sorry.
Just helping you out.
Don't need to take my hat off. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, Brummie Farmer is live. Yep, that is what I have at the moment to Italy.
Oh, what's going on?
How's your name? What's your name?
Right there. I'm gonna have to stop that one as well.
I'm just moving. I'm moving around so I don't get kicked out of the server.
So did everyone have a wonderful day?
I had a good day.
Yeah,
There is
fantastic.
Johnny in his what? What kind of truck is he driving? Is he driving a DAF? Yeah, it looks nice. Wonder if I should buy my one.
No.
Looks very nice, Johnny. You added a lot of lights in the front.
Did I? I can't remember.
It's just like a Christmas tree in the front. And there is Wonko. So is it just being 4 of us?
Looks like it,
like
yeah.
Yeah. So at the moment, let's just then find. What are you guys? Do you have anything to Italy? Bologna? Bologna?
Haven't looked yet.
Let me just check. Oh, I'll do that while moving. Job markets.
For me, it is on the first page.
Yeah, I got one there.
We're looking at externals, were we?
Yeah, I'm looking through externals, mate.
Bologna.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bologna.
Bologna.
I'm going to say no.
Spaghetti Bologna.
No.
I can't understand why you never had to have the jobs. Don't you have the Italy?
Yeah. I haven't got Bologna though.
What do you have?
Neither do I.
Toulouse.
Yes, I do. Mine's on the last but one page.
La Roche. Bergen.
Do you have anything to Italy? I have 3 loads so far to Italy.
I have 2.
Nope, mine are all mainly pointing to France.
What have you got your route advisor thingy set up?
Route length. Longest.
No,
I have a price.
What, route length up or route length down?
Route
Johnny,
length down. So that on the page 1 is the longest routes.
I have mine on price. Arrow going down.
Right, I've put mine on route length down as well.
I've got mine on route length up, but that means it's on the last page instead of the first page.
Blue planes.
Yeah.
I still have Italy.
Nothing to Italy for me.
Oh,
Brummie's supposed to look up how to do convoys so that we all get the same load going to the same destination.
Yeah, I could have sworn it was somebody else.
I think I better do that at some stage. Anyway, I haven't got anything that way. Closest thing to Italy is the one I've got going to Marseille.
Try refreshing it, because I've just refreshed mine and I've got 2 different ones now to Italy. I've got to Napoli and Roma.
Okay.
Yeah, those are my first 2 as well.
I didn't have them before.
Okay, I refreshed mine. I got the same loads.
What have you got your game options navigation set to?
I don't know. Something.
Something.
Yeah. Something.
Right, I got my navigation mode at the moment on small roads.
You want me to look at my navigation mode now? Options. Gameplay. Navigation, where's that?
We all need to be on the same one, really, don't we?
Well, yeah.
Navigation mode. Shortest.
Yeah, mine's on shortest as well. Did you say yours was on Bonko?
Mine's on small roads.
Small roads. So are we all going to change to that one then, or are you all going to change to shortest, or what?
Ice.
Nice.
Let's see, what do I have? Shortest. Mine is on shortest.
Yeah, mine's already on shortest. So are we gonna stay on shortest and Bonko change?
Let's everybody be at the same, so we don't change that.
Yeah.
We need to find a job.
Yeah, that could be easy said than done.
I've got apples.
Yeah, I've got apples to Napoli, flour to Roma. Hello, farmers.
Hello.
I have apples to Toulouse.
Hey, oops.
Hello, onions to peas. Rye to Toulouse. Watermelons to Bologna.
But that's France, and it's Toulouse.
Toulouse, yep.
France.
Toulouse.
So what have you got, Johnny?
Toulouse, Pex, La Roche, Bergen. That's on the first page. Montpellier, Marseille, Clermont.
Which server are you on?
Euro 1, mate.
Number 1. So sorry, I can't get to France from here for some reason.
Italy.
You mean Italy?
I mean Italy from here. I don't know
why. Let's go to France then. I don't mind.
Yeah, let's go to Toulouse, and we might be able to get something from Toulouse.
Let's go to Toulouse from here, and
Oh, but we have to wait to make sure Ups has got a job there as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, and we just have to drive around so we don't get kicked off the server.
Yeah.
Just go.
No, we wait for you, mate.
Yeah, we're gonna wait for you. Oh, one guy just drove through the garage. Have you only got a small garage here?
Me too.
Oh, don't start yawning, Johnny. You'll get me off. So I'm quite tired. Didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Well, should I say this morning?
What, you didn't have a nana nap during the day?
Nah. I don't get time for that.
Don't have time for that?
No.
Your busy schedule.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Well, you know that Beatles song, 8 Days a Week? They actually sang that about me.
Oh,
Because I need 8 days a week.
I see.
Oh,
Which is it?
which button was it that you needed to hold to get to interact with the intercom radio?
Tab. It's tab, and then press this space bar. The right shift, right mouse button.
Oh, yeah.
But you can change that automatically to any another channel. If you go into settings on that, you've got the settings there, and you just see where it is. Default CB radio channel. I'll put mine to channel 2.
Just turned it off.
Where do you go to?
Let's see, you're in? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it?
External. You were going to Toulouse in France.
Well, that's if the jobs are still there.
Yeah, mine is still.
Right, Toulouse. Yeah, I'll take some apples, I think.
Do everybody have Toulouse?
Yep.
I do.
Not yet.
Johnny?
Maybe.
Well, oops, you need to set your sat nav to shortest.
Yes, to this.
Yeah, that way we'll all go the
Toulouse,
same
yeah.
same direction then.
You got Toulouse too?
Yeah.
Okay, everybody take a look. Toulouse. Good.
Okay.
Well,
Very
I've
good.
got some apples to
I
take.
shall set my GPS.
The shortest. Yep.
Yeah,
That's what you
short is
Did you hear my steering wheel now?
yeah,
You did?
yeah.
Yep. Rattle, bang, clang,
It
thump.
wasn't supposed to come into the microphone this time. I put a filter which should take that out.
Yeah, but it depends on how hard you shake it.
I didn't shake it. It was the game that did.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, with the force feedback.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? Ah.
How do we get into the settings?
Settings for what?
You press the tab key,
Yeah, I've done that bit. Is
and then
mouse click.
now you've got the for the settings. You've got like a little gear thing on underneath.
yeah, it's the right mouse click. How do you turn it off completely then?
There is the button closest to where the cable comes out of the radio. It's supposed to be on now. You see that big green, grey round thing where the black cable comes out of the radio?
Alright, I've actually got the settings open.
Oh, in there. I did it just
Yeah,
on
you
the
can
radio
just
itself.
change the CB to channel 2. That's what I did.
I just turned
So
it off.
hardly anybody uses that one.
If you put it on channel 2, it'll always be on channel 2 when you log in,
Yeah.
no matter what. tennis. No one ever uses channel 2.
I can't see channel 2. Oh yeah, I got it.
Because if you don't, every time you log in, you're going to have to turn it off.
Have you guys picked up your loads yet?
No.
Yeah, too.
Because I've picked up mine and I'm just waiting on one of the side roads for you.
Oh, this steering wheel is just wonderful. In the game, in Euro Truck now, it put on the wipers, put the indicator on, right indicator, put the high beams on, and the hazard lights.
It's good for it.
And are all them functions
On the steering wheel.
on the steering wheel? Then it's got to be something to do with your steering wheel, mate. It's got to be in it. It has to be the steering wheel. Because if it was happening just like say if it was one control that you had on your side panel, and one that was on the button, the steering wheel, then you could say it was something else. But it has to be the steering wheel because it's every game you play now, isn't it?
Yeah, so your steering wheel's flying up. Huh?
Oh my word, there's one hell of a convoy here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are a few people around near the garage.
Who are behind me?
There's about 20 of them.
I wait for you at the highway, guys.
Yeah, but who is behind me in the...
It's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll go to the highway, keep out the way, because I'm only on a side road here.
They're going through on red.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, they do.
They've all got the same colours.
Yes. That's what happens when you choose, if you work out how to use convoy, that's what happens. We all get the same load from the same place to the same place.
A stupid way to park.
Who are you talking to? Brummie?
No,
I'm not parked.
the people in the convoy.
Somebody coming up behind me like a bat out of hell.
Oh, it's not me.
No, it's some blue person.
I've got people on channel 2 driving me nuts.
Yeah, turn off the radio then, mate.
Oh, well, I have it on
No
channel
one
2.
on channel 2.
It must be all them people that are around you where you are. I can see 2 people on the highway, 2 red dots.
You really don't need your beacons on.
Yeah, when I'm at the side of the road.
That's what you use your flashing lights for.
Very hazard, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it's easier for me for the beacons because I never really remember the button.
Oh, okay. So where is it? Is it Brummie 240 to 38. Roads is 450. Doughboy's 470.
Yeah, I'm coming up just behind you. Well, I think it's you anyway. Are you on the highway?
I'm behind ice.
You are? You're right behind.
You're way too much out in the road, mate.
Who?
Me?
No, is it from me?
Give me a chance to park up.
Push a little bit forward so you can get space. And what just thinking about if the traffic trucks comes by in full speed.
Yeah,
Easily
look,
for them
there's
to-
a load coming up behind us by the looks of it. I can see a lot of
Where
lights
is it,
coming.
is it farm roofs and
I don't know, I can just see lights. Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
so
it's-
are you both there? Won't going from routes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's then hit it.
I don't know if I want to follow ice with the steering wheel playing up.
No, it has nothing to do with my driving. It just turns on on different functions on the steering wheel. It's not like in farms and it turns off the engine.
You have a bad connection inside your steering wheel.
Something is wrong there, yes, mate.
Yeah.
I have to take it apart, Ice, and give it a bit of a clean up.
Yeah, mate, may need to do that.
Come on, let's pedal to the metal.
You can pass me if you want.
No.
Why not?
Oh, I just got a new
Because you're
subscriber.
the leader at the back.
Nicholas Smith. Thank you very much for the support. And welcome to the channel.
Oh, this went badly.
Yeah.
From routes, what are you doing?
DN says hello to everybody. Hiya,
Hello,
DN.
DN.
Welcome to the stream, mate.
I did lose my sight.
Did you lose your sight?
How to move my mouse, and then I get the see under the roof.
Oh,
I
you
could-
see on the roof? I don't remember which one it is.
I did move my mouse.
Oh,
Just press one. Just press one, mate.
I have a shortcut on my steering wheel, so I hit that button, so I could save it back.
Ah, okay. Or you have the numpads too. You can change the view there.
Yeah, have it on the one of the button on the steering wheel.
Okay.
Change it to you.
So how is everybody's day been?
not bad, not bad.
Huh? Good. Nice to hear.
DN said, how's it going, guys? Yeah, it's going good for me, mate.
That's been really bad because I have moved my computer and everything inside the house today.
Why is that?
Oh, so we're not sticking to the speed limit then?
The speed limits are 90.
Not for me. It's
Well,
just,
Yeah,
you
mine's
make
50
red.
miles. 50 miles an hour. Mine is, and I was
Yeah,
at
but
50 miles an hour.
the truck doesn't go faster than 90 on this server.
Yeah, I'm sitting on 90. Which is flat out.
Yeah.
Speed limited.
Yeah, but I was sticking to the
Oh,
speed
you were
limit
sitting on the
that says
speed
on the
limit,
thing.
which is no.
80. I can go down to 80 if you want to keep.
It's alright. I've just
Do
put my
that.
foot down. I've just put my foot down now because I was falling behind, and I thought, well, why is everybody going so fast? Because I'm going the speed limit. I thought you were going the speed limit.
Speed up, guys.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
and now we're going to be
somebody coming
taking
up
by the
behind you.
camera. No, we didn't. Blocking me.
Jesus.
Yes.
Yes.
What is it, my child?
Coming, a stupid idiot coming up. Past behind.
DN said 50 mile an hour is 80 kilometers an hour. Ah, okay.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, watch out, there's a speedy coming up behind us.
It's two. I think there's two at now.
I thought this server wasn't so busy because there's only 700 people on it.
Oh, they're all here.
Yeah, apparently.
Behind you guys.
Yeah, we're getting off here anyway.
I finally managed to fix the mods download page.
Oh, good.
So it all looks a lot neater now. Somebody kindly helped me on the software form.
Ah, you say we're getting off here, but that guy's with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one went straight on though.
Maybe he wants to join the convoy.
I have another one behind me.
So is the two? Because I can only see one dot, but they might be too close together. It registers as one instead of two. Whoa! Stop in the middle of the bloody road.
No, there was a red light, mate.
No, not you. The other guy. The blue guy.
I don't know anything about the blue guy.
Is he Smurf?
Yeah, he's a Smurf, yeah. He was behind us.
I have another one behind me.
Yeah, that's me.
I have one behind you too.
Oh, there's one behind. Yeah, that's the same person.
Just make sure to have Brummie furthest in the back.
Yeah, we've managed to do that.
Mm-hmm.
It's only because I'm not trying to keep up.
Did you hear the tone in his voice there?
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm not bothered. I'm on a crap day and I'll come here and you just do insult me all the time.
Oh, my job is done.
That's alright then. Mine's just about to start.
Yeah. We're getting into close to a junction again, guys.
Oh!
What are you doing, Ops?
Apparently crashing. I could hear the steering wheel there.
Yeah, he
Nothing.
went off
I'm
the
doing
road.
nothing.
Yes, you are. I'm right behind you. I could see.
Yeah, the road
Whoa, like there. Like, what are you doing, Ops? Get the red.
Get off here, you see. Can you stop so I can get out?
Hi, what's going on?
These
What
guys.
happened then?
Stop.
What happened then? Where did he come from?
Lag.
What is happening?
Wonko went upside down, nearly.
Did he?
Yeah, I got hit.
Yeah.
There's somebody with a really bad lag coming back behind you.
Yeah, I got a lag spike.
He's appearing and then disappearing.
Is it
Ooh,
you?
just
There. So well, Wonka was upside down.
Almost, yeah.
Almost upside down.
Yeah, so you're not.
He got rammed at the red light.
Oh, there's Wonka. Okay, yeah, okay. So everybody is on the road.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm behind Brummie now.
Okay, Wonka. Then just keep on going. Then if everybody is rolling. I thought Wonka was upside down and needed to get rescued.
No.
Some clown jerking around beside.
Yeah, it seems to be someone that is really bad connection there, mate. I did see that.
Now he's in front of me.
Yep.
And he stopped.
It might be as well to sort of pull over and wait a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Let him go away.
Because actually my truck looks alright damage-wise, but my trailers must have got hit.
Ian said, I think, Brummie, you are a better driver in ETS than you are in FS. Not by much. Ooh.
So you're stopping.
Are we stopping?
I'm letting that guy get ahead because it's pretty scary.
What guy's
We
on?
have
It's off 50 miles. and it
another one
stops.
behind us too, coming up now.
Is that?
So are we stopping or not?
I am.
No,
No,
let's.
he's smooth. He's alright. There's that other one that was jerking along really badly.
You stop for a couple of minutes, let them go.
We did a big mistake there, guys. We let Brummie go ahead.
Why is that a mistake?
Yep.
Why is that a mistake?
Where would you like us to start?
If Brummie's in front, you get better screenshots.
Oh yeah, well that's true.
Yeah.
That's
Well, you know,
And move down.
So, what's
I
happening?
could always just park across the road.
Should we start rolling then?
I
Yeah,
think
wait,
so,
hang
yeah.
Rolling.
One is coming up. Fast behind.
Yep, saw that.
Start rolling.
Dean says, if you can drift in ETS, then you're definitely a good driver.
You can drift.
Only in ETS and not ATS or FS. Well, you can't really drift in a tractor, can you? Well, you're not supposed to drift in a lorry. But I do.
Yeah, it's possible to go around corners sideways. Been there, done that.
Just the way I drive.
Watch out for that Don 1.
Don 1.
Yeah, he's passing you now.
Yeah.
He was all over the road.
Yeah, it still is. See, you thought I was bad? I'm not that bad.
Nice.
Yes.
The thing is all over the road, that's not a problem because the Brummie is that
I'm not all over the road.
usually are.
Not at the moment because he's not reading any chat at the moment. When he starts to read the chat, he is all over the road.
I am reading the chat. I'm reading, but what I've done is I've put the chat onto my my monitor on the right hand side instead of the left hand side. It's easy for me to read.
I have chat on the chat on both sides now.
You should have the chat in the middle of your main screen. That way you can't miss it.
No, I can't have it there because I play now. The game's in full screen now.
I'm going to need to get some diesel at the next point.
There's one coming up just up by where I am now.
Why didn't you fill out the
Didn't want to.
garage?
I only have a small garage there. You ask me this every week, actually.
Yeah, why don't you? Hello, Chris. Welcome to the stream, mate. Nice to have you with us.
Hello,
Until you
Chris.
stop now.
Okay.
Yeah, I've just pulled over to wait.
Yeah, we are doing good, thank you. We are on the way to France with our first load for today.
Toulouse.
Yeah, Toulouse in France. Sounds very expensive. Here's Farmer Oops, and there is Johnny Vee.
Ain't that where Toulouse-Lautrec come from?
Yep. Yes, the one on the sign.
So how are you today, Chris?
Oh, pardon me.
Oh, shut up.
I think Drummer Casey might be joining us in a minute.
Oh, okay.
Because I've just got a notification saying he's playing ETS. So,
Oh, okay.
Do you want to
we're
get
going
going,
then.
Brummie, or?
Yeah. Well, I didn't realise they'd finished because I was waiting for them to tell me they'd finished. But,
I couldn't get a word in edgeways.
No.
okay.
We're getting off here, right?
Yeah, I did see that. I thought it was just crossing over, but we are going under.
Going under the overpass.
Yeah, we are going under, yeah. We're not going over. It's very nice to hear, Chris, that you're good.
DN said be right back. Okay, mate. Mind you might have said that a while ago. Yeah, I try not to read too much of the chat if I can. When I'm doing trucking, because I crash too much otherwise.
Yeah, you do that very often.
Because it's like what you said, guys. Because I was reading the chat.
Sorry?
So it's like you said, because I'm reading the chat.
Now you're
Level
just
crossing.
talking. Now you're just
I know.
talking, Brummie, and you're getting into trouble by just talking.
No, because I didn't realise Wonko was going to stop.
I didn't stop. I just slowed down.
Almost stopped.
That's those big red flashes. When they come on, that means somebody's slowing down.
Oh, is that what they are?
Yeah.
I'll have to keep a note of that.
You should, Brummie.
I should, yeah, shouldn't I? I'll try. Well, I'll try to try.
So-
Not promising anything.
Chris, do you have Eurotrack yourself?
I don't know where I was going then.
I'm just wondering, maybe you should join us sometime to drive Eurotrack. Yeah, by the way, this Easter week I will be having my 12-hour Eurotrack live stream.
12 hours doing Euro truck.
Oh yeah, I forgot you said about that.
Yeah, I've been talking about that for a long time.
How are you going to stay awake for 12 hours?
That's very easy.
Are you going to do it on the multiplayer server?
Yeah.
So what will happen when you... Because obviously you're going to have to move away from the computer to stretch your legs or whatever. You might get kicked up. You're going to sit there for 12 hours?
Yeah, jeez. No, if that happens that I get kicked, then it's just go back in again. It's not that big problem.
That's good, because it's going to get quite smelly in there if you're going to sit there for 12 hours.
Yeah.
Glad we ain't got smelly vision.
Well, if it is just gonna be me, then I will just play single player. It doesn't matter. I was hoping there would be more people joining me.
I'm gonna join you.
Yeah, I said I'd join you.
Yeah, then we just try to put it on a day that everybody get their sleep and so on before.
I might join, but I don't know if it'll be for the whole 12 hours.
Oh, you such a beep.
No, I could do farming for 12 hours, but not
Yeah.
sitting driving a truck for 12 hours. That's just too
It's
much.
fun if you're a lot of people and do stuff together.
I'm not saying it's not fun. It's just too much sitting there for 12 hours trucking. Well, for me anyway.
Yeah, I'm
I'm old. Say that again, mate.
I'm with you, mate. I couldn't sit here for 12 hours playing trucks.
So it's gonna be
Farmers
Brummie and
don't
Wonko.
What's going to
What?
be Brummie and Wonko?
Yeah, join me in those 12 hours Eurotrack. Jeez, guys.
You need to put your hair in there, you
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Yes, yeah. Brummie is not gonna join you for 12 hours. Johnny is not gonna join you for
no,
12
I said
hours.
that. So it's just gonna
said
be me and Wonko and
Wonko,
Farmer
you
Roots. Yeah, sorry I said that, but I meant
You
you
called
Farmer
me
Roots.
Brummie.
Yeah, you are kind of a Brummie.
No.
He's not good enough to be a Brummie.
He's actually too good to be a Brummie.
No.
Yes, he is.
Some of the best people come from Birmingham. I know, I'm one of them.
I am gonna join you for all 12 hours, guys.
Yeah, thanks.
Are you sure?
I'm only gonna take a couple of minutes to go to the toilet.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You're back. You're going to be able to sit there for 12 hours.
Yeah. I can stand there for a few minutes in too. You know.
What, while you drive? You can't stand while you're driving, can you?
Yes, I can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, but you use the keyboard. He uses the steering wheel and pedals.
Yeah, but I can use.
You just drag the pedals out and stand right
Just
beside
put
it.
on cruise control. Just put on cruise control and stand up for a minute.
Yeah,
Yeah, I suppose.
it's no problem.
Everything
And
is
you-
possible, Brummie.
Yeah.
You can use a keyboard at the same time as the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Joshua Metcalf says it's my birthday tomorrow. Well, happy birthday for tomorrow, mate. Hope
Happy
you have a good
birthday.
one.
I mean, what are you doing? You're going so slow.
Ooh.
And Skolsky said I will join ICE for the 12-hour stream. I could have done a good with a good sleep.
Why did you stop there, Johnny?
Oh, because Brummie going at 2 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, I've got my foot to the floor.
Oh,
Why do you think I never want to be behind him?
I have my foot. I'm going at 55 miles an hour.
Just make sure he's always in the back.
Yeah. He's got to be tail end Charlie.
It's just you, like you just don't know what you're talking about.
I'm
I
not,
have my,
I'm
I
not so
have my
sure
foot
about
to the
that.
floor. I
but-
can't go any faster. I can't go any faster than my truck will go.
No, you're in the wrong position. You should be back.
Why should I?
Back.
Why? If you I can't be going that slow. If you two can't overtake me.
well, there's no room.
Ah, see, good. There's a good point there, isn't it?
That's a good point, well made.
Yeah. And he drops the mic.
I got snow again.
You got snow again.
Oh, I don't believe this.
I've got rain. I've
It's-
had rain since I logged in.
Oh, you mean in the game or in real life?
Oh, in game.
Oh.
You not take off that.
I haven't got it on.
Yeah, sure.
Hey Chris, are you still there, mate?
You can turn it off in your thingy settings.
Yeah, but it is a glitch for him for some reason. He get the snow anyway.
No, you can turn it off in the settings. You know the settings where you can
Yes,
see
it's on.
the-
Yes, from
Oh, you've changed it in there.
Yes.
Yes.
Weeks and weeks ago, I double checked.
He had the same problem last time.
Okay.
You need to recheck your settings after you get a game update.
Yeah, Chris, I was just asking,
Sometimes it can default them.
Okay.
do you have Eurotruck yourself, mate?
DN says, Brummie, what do you mean you can't drift truck in ETS2? No, I didn't say that. I said drifting the tractors.
There is a possibility to drift tractors, but not in
This is the way
farm
I
sim.
drive. This is the way I drive.
No, you can. You can drift those. You know the ones. The ones with the tracks.
Oh yeah,
Tract-
yeah.
Tractors. You can drift those.
Ah,
Oh, okay. So, Chris, you don't have the ETS, you just have the ATS. Okay. Well,
You're going to slow up, let them catch up a bit, I
yeah, I am trying.
I'm right behind you two anyway, and the other two are right behind me, I think.
Right,
So maybe next time we are doing ATS, Chris, you should join us.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
Yeah.
Especially if you work out how to do convoys.
Oh, this has gone wrong. This has gone horribly, horribly wrong.
You told me
people
to stop to get them time to catch up, but they are there.
Yeah, and then I said carry on, nice, and off you went.
Oh jeez.
And then you stopped again.
Now we have Brummie in the front, leading the pack.
That's what I said.
Jesus.
We're in trouble now.
Yep.
Why? Why? I don't see why. Do you not like me getting
Okay, cool, thanks. Yeah, no problem, mate. It's just nice to have people with us, driving around. Have some fun together.
Dare says you can drift everything, even a tank. Yep, you can, if the conditions are right.
Just, Chris, make sure you have a garage in Los Angeles where we will always meet up. So we can meet up there, mate.
Come on, old bugger.
What was that?
What was that?
My truck wants to stop.
It won't stop.
He wants to stop.
Oh,
We
it
need a
wants to
break.
stop.
Maybe needs a break.
No, we saw somebody who was squeezing into me earlier tonight.
Jeez, Wonko, take out the front of a truck.
Who was squeezing
You
into
look like you were miles behind me, mate.
No, I was beside you and it come across.
In my mirrors, you're quite small. Because I did look. And I put my S-nose on.
It's good that you had your yes/no on.
Yeah.
So it's clear.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, tall road. Jeez. Is there an auto pass here or what?
It
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
slowed down on the orange one. 1 to left.
Yeah, two on the
Two
left
on
side.
the left. I think it's 30 kilometres, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, all of our subscribers and followers are welcome to join us in those Euro Truck and ATS live streams.
Somebody with what looks like a Chinese name, I can't work that out, so it says happy evening.
Yeah.
Hiya mate, welcome to the stream.
Happy
Yep,
evening
welcome.
to you too.
Happy morning for you.
Well, for you, yeah.
I reckon I got about 500 metres between me and Brummie. Do you think that's enough safety buffer?
No,
Yeah.
no, I would have 5 kilometers. At least.
Oh, somebody stopped at the side of the road. And here comes the end of the toll booth.
Yeah, but
Is another toll booth
yeah.
already?
Welcome to France.
Yeah, welcome to France. Well, it's almost the same here in Norway anyway, so.
Ryota English, sorry. If Japanese may be harder for you. Yeah, Japanese is not hard for me, it's impossible because I can't speak it. So that's your name, Ryota. Okay. Well, welcome to the stream, mate.
Yes.
Ulverbert.
Huh?
Oh, sorry?
Ulverbert. We call it.
Got a bit of lag there. My FPS dropped down to 40. I think it might be because there's so many people around, because there's someone else just up in front of me here.
Mine's steady at 60.
No, it was just like a spike, that was all. It just suddenly dropped and then went back up to 60.
Where do you tell what your frames per second are?
Tells you the top left hand corner. You have to set it in Steam. You can do it in any game. Oh, any Steam game, obviously.
Mine's from Mandycam.
I don't care. As long as it's smooth, which it is, it's fine.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
It's just like I say, I mean, I just got
else,
that
you
one
need to get
spike.
them on.
No, I got busy there because the steering wheel had put on a lot of buttons again. I wasn't listening what you guys were talking about.
You need to get you a new one.
No, this is a new steering wheel. I'm not gonna buy another one for 3,000 Norwegian kroners again.
He was talking about hearing aid.
No, there's nothing wrong with my hearing aid. I was just busy doing something else. Yeah, I'm like, no, very funny.
Steering wheel.
Yeah.
You get buy you a new one, and you send
Yeah,
it.
what?
Send in the old size. Something is wrong with it.
Yeah, but the guarantee is out.
Yeah, but if you buy a new one, and you get that, and you send the old one back.
Yeah, as long as they don't log the serial numbers, you'll be alright. if they log the serial numbers, you can't do that, can you? And Dean said something in Japanese and said sorry if it is wrong spelling. And Ryota said your Japanese is very skilled. Nah, it's called Google Translator, mate. That's how he done it. This guy next to me is lagging out badly.
No, I'm starting to wonder what is the cause, because now the side-tech steering wheel stopped working, and now my G29 is stopped working as it should. I don't know what is going on.
USB ports.
Yeah, it's got to be. It could be your motherboard. It could be a motherboard problem actually. If your USB ports have gone, it could be the motherboard.
I'll be trying a different USB port before you.
It's the one who's staying.
Yeah, he did that last night though, didn't he? Remember when he?
Oh, it's on Johnny. It's a car parked at the road.
Truck parked on the road.
Yeah, on the right side.
It's on the hard shoulder.
The Simulator 2 is now following me on Twitch, and I just went the wrong way. Well, thank you very much for the follow.
Did he call himself I got the wrong way?
No, the Simulator 2.
Yeah.
That's his name. And I was looking over at my other monitor because I heard it bleeping, and I took the wrong turning off the highway.
See, a professional driver wouldn't do that.
So you're telling me professional drivers never get lost?
Well,
Oh,
Yeah.
No, not professionals.
Yes, they do.
No, not those that are really professional. They don't get lost. They
Well,
actually,
it's hard. It's
they
hard to
actually
get lost
look
in
at
an
the map.
excavator, isn't it?
They actually do look at the maps and make sure that they're going the right way. But then we have a lot of other ones that aren't professional, that just you go after the GPS. They get lost.
Well, there you go then.
Yeah, I used to get laughed at because I had a bag full of maps.
Yeah, that's nothing to laugh at. That is actually very smart.
Yeah, they're better than GPS because at least the you can pick your own route, can't you?
Well, you can't do that with a GPS
Do
too.
that with the GPS too, yeah.
But
Well,
it's
you
always
can,
better.
yeah.
It's always better to take a look at the map and see the layout before you take the trip.
Yeah.
Make sure you are going the right way.
Yeah, because I mean, there's the GPSs are good as long as you keep them updated, the software. Because some people they moan
no.
about the GPS, and they say, "Oh well, it's took me down this road and it's a one-way street, and it never used to be a one-way street, so you can't go up it."
The biggest problem
That's
with
because they don't update they haven't updated the software. That's why.
the biggest problem with GPSs and trucks are they aren't on many of them. You have to buy a special GPS than if you're going to have it with you in the truck, because of height limits and stuff like
truck
that.
routes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I used to have a TomTom and I got a software update for it.
Yeah.
So I could put in height of the vehicle, weight, etc.
So you did have a
do
little
that
bit.
now.
You did have a little bit more expensive TomTom then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't have that, but I didn't need it because I used the maps instead, and used the GPS just as a help when you're in cities and stuff like that.
Yeah, but down around there, even in cities like Newbury and Reading,
Yeah.
there's railway lines are only sort of 10, 12 foot high.
Okay, we didn't have that problem in Stockholm and such like that. It was not that.
There's one down near Newbury that's marked up as 12 foot,
Yeah.
but I could get my 13.6 truck underneath it.
Okay.
First time I come across it, I was out with another guy, and he said, "Yeah, we can get under that." I said, "Yeah, right." And he said, "Well," he said, "I'll get out and watch you through if you don't believe me." So yeah, watched me through. There was loads of room, probably another half a foot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they maybe did that just because to make sure there are not going too high trucks under there.
Yeah,
Safety reason.
Yeah, safety reason. I know when I was driving a crane truck in Sweden, the service company that we used to have service on the crane, they told us that on the same day they had 5 trucks going into the same bridge.
God, jeez, really?
5 trucks on the same day, all went into the same bridge.
Or crashed into it, you mean?
Yep. They had 5 trucks with cranes totally damaged at the yard the same day from the same bridge.
Did any of them drivers need a sat nav?
I think they needed more than that, mate.
No, because what the question I'm asking is, were they professional drivers?
Probably not, mate. Everybody, of course, can do a mistake. I'm not saying that, but if you're a professional driver, you need to make sure you are doing everything right before you take your trip. And often the mobile telephone is your worst friend when it comes to that. Talking to the boss or something, he is pushing you to work faster so you can get and take the next job. You forget something while you're working. Some people even forget to put down the crane before they start to drive, and that's just because of big stress.
Oh, I'm now 11 hours away.
I'm 6.
I'm 6.
I was 9.
Oh, of course, yeah, you took a wrong turn, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not with us anymore. Yoo-hoo! We are free!
Yeah, I'll find you, don't worry.
I'm not worried about that. I was wondering why it was going so smooth at the moment.
We need is a stealth mode.
I have a stealth mode.
Why are you stopping, Johnny? Johnny?
No reason. I'll catch up. Keep going. Oh, I'm right. I saw this bush on the side of the road that had my name on it.
Oh. Okay. I see. I see.
Are you gonna stop or wait for you?
Nah, it's alright. I'm just rolling the smoke. Won't take me long to catch.
Ooh, I need some fuel. I did, before you ask.
Yeah, I've still got half a tank left.
Yeah, but I'm driving a Scania now.
Oh, yeah.
I've only got a thimble.
I am driving a Scania, that's rubber.
Yeah, I have a half a tank left.
Me too.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm driving a Scania too.
I'm sorry. Must be just my truck then.
You're driving a Volvo.
Driving what?
Volvo.
Volvo is actually more cheaper on gasoline than Scania.
It is.
Just better trucks all round, I think.
What?
I have a Volvo for
Volvo.
my single
No,
car.
I think they're better than Scania all around.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. But, you know, the Volvo's better.
Yeah, okay. I thought you were. Oh, sorry. Must be my hearing aid. I need to change the batteries.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you're missing a lot tonight.
Mm-hmm.
DN said Johnny probably drank too much iced tea. Yep, that's why he had to stop at the roadside.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching Squirrel's live stream. He's live streaming now Euro Truck, and
Oh.
you see that he put an ice cream name in the front of his truck.
Ice cream?
Yeah. You know, there's name plates in the front of the in the window.
Oh, yeah.
I asked him why he was using my name in his front of his window. Didn't get an answer. I don't know why.
No, I've tried communicating with him before now and never received a word back.
No, I've stopped doing that. I have tried so many times now. I can't bother.
No, I think what it is he just replies to his regular people, doesn't he?
Well, I can't blame him. I mean, he is having over 1,000 people watching him at the same time, and you are having maybe 20, 30 people typing at the same time, and try to keep up with that. You can't.
Nah,
you need to try to take those chats that are standing out, basically. So I can't understand it.
Well, you know, I got that Twitch raid last night.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was curious. I was just curious about it, so I went onto YouTube and I checked today about Twitch raids.
Yeah.
And there was one, and that he sent 2,500 people to this guy and broke his stream.
Now they did.
It broke his stream. His stream went offline.
Oh.
And another one, he sent what was it? I think it was something like 4,000 people to somebody. Porcupine Lord or something. His name is the one who did it. And I thought, yeah, I hope that many people don't come to mine. It'd be nice, but you know, I don't want to break in my stream. It's daylight. Because you could see, because what he did, he had like what you call it, a browser capture, and he had his stream up at the same time, and he was watching his viewer count go up. Yeah. And one of them went up to like 2,260 or something. And then all of a sudden his stream died.
Okay.
And he was there, he's like, that weren't supposed to happen.
Poor guy.
Why do the stream die?
Well,
I think it's because there was too much happening on the server at the time, and you could see the guy's Twitch alerts coming up, and it was like blip 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 blip. It's making you dizzy.
That's probably what broke it. Too many people logging in at the same time.
Yeah, well, actually, what because what was happening? He only had something like 35 followers in the first place, and by the end of it, he had something like 1,200 followers. So I think that might have just overloaded the system or something.
Yeah.
But I felt sorry for the guy that actually sent them all, because he showed his face afterwards, and he was like, for 5 minutes, he was like, I didn't mean that to happen, because you can't make this stuff up. I felt sorry for him in a way.
Behind me, Johnny.
I don't know.
Apparently, because I'm totally alone. There's nobody around me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Billy no mates.
Yep.
But I'm happy Brummie is not near me, so that's good.
Yeah, Brummie's happy. Brummie's nowhere near you, doesn't.
Are you in front of me or are you behind me?
I think I'm behind you.
4 hours 30 minutes.
Could be getting there soon.
3 hours 40 minutes.
9 hours. So are we heading into Italy after this then, if we can?
Yeah. I was thinking
that'd be good, because I haven't done a lot in Italy.
No, not me either.
No, I think I've only got 2 towns. Can't remember.
It'd be nice to go all the way down to the boot.
Yeah, you don't go down to the toe though, because it might be a bit smelly.
You can't pass me if you want to.
That's alright. I'm happy.
I slow down so maybe away some Johnny can like extras.
Oh, you're in front of them too.
Yeah.
I thought them two were in the front.
No.
Alice and John.
No.
I didn't realise they were that far behind.
I just went through a tunnel.
Oh, right, yeah.
How far behind am I?
Oh,
About 2.5 weeks.
Oh, okay.
about 5 to 10 seconds.
Okay.
I can
No, I can't see you guys either on the menu.
Well, we're doing 45 now.
There I popped up.
Well, at
It's
least
on
it
90
should be
kilometers.
daylight when we get into Italy, shouldn't it? When we get by.
Yeah, I
into-
hope so.
well, if we get into Italy, well, it's 4:15 now, so it should be
Yeah.
daylight. It's dawn's breaking now.
Oh, well, how did you break dawn?
Oh, she tripped over.
Oh, fair enough.
I was up at the crack of dawn this morning. Lucky dawn.
You're back on my radar now, Ice.
Alright. Yeah, now I see you guys. I'll go in. Oh, Farmer Oops disappeared again. He doesn't want to be on my radar. How long did you drive a lorry, Wonka?
I've done it twice. I drove a gas lorry.
Ah, okay. You need a
For-
special permit for that.
yeah, an ADR.
Yeah,
Yeah, because it's hazardous material, isn't it?
yeah. I had that once, but I never used it. I never renewed it.
There's no point if you're not going to use it.
No.
We used to roll our fags as we were driving along.
No wonder you already did it twice.
How long did you do that?
About 18 months, I think.
Oh, okay. Why did you stop?
I wanted to work for myself again.
His lorry blew up.
Well, if his lorry blew up, he wouldn't be sitting here playing with us.
Not necessarily. He didn't. I
used to
didn't
be-
say he was in it.
It used to be quite common in the days gone by that to be smoking while you're driving a fuel tanker or
Go, go,
hazardous
go.
material was no problem.
Yeah, but
Yep.
what about Johnny?
But the new ones now, don't they have like smoke detectors in the what's it? So the alarms are going off if you're smoking there anyway.
Yeah, well, you're not allowed to smoke in anything now
Well, no.
because it's so bad.
DN said, did you ever watch a film called Hitachi? A Dog's Life? Nope. Never heard of that one, mate. Hitachi. No.
Doesn't ring any bells either.
So Dean, you stopped coming and watching my streams now?
No, I think your channel hops.
Yeah, he does.
No, he hasn't been here for watching me though.
So how far behind are you, Johnny?
No idea, mate.
You went through
I
the
stopped.
tunnel?
Yeah, I've been through the tunnel. I stopped for fuel.
He's a blind Bambi.
Yeah.
No idea.
How long time do you have left?
250.
How 2 hours? 49 kilometers.
49 kilometres. I got 215.
149.
Yeah, well, I'm catching up slowly but surely. I've got seven hours left.
1 hour.
7 hours?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I have no idea even where I am.
Route.
You are far behind.
I think you turned the wrong way more than once before you realised.
No, I turned off the dual carriageway, the carriageway as the what's it was going forward, and then I stopped just after that, and I set a new way, another waypoint. So because if you look at the map, there's like the two highways, but one goes all the way round and the other one goes all the way the other way. But I would have had to turn round, and I couldn't turn round because I was on the highway. There was no way to turn around, so I had to keep going forward.
That's why you've got reversing lights and hazards.
Can't do that. I'm not in the middle of the highway. There was nowhere to turn. By the time I realised, I was far too gone, so I couldn't reverse down just in case somebody was coming.
You can turn around on the highway.
Yeah, but you get fined for that. Driving on the wrong side.
Yeah. Nasty person.
Yeah, because well, if there weren't these central reservations here, I would have just popped over. I'll do it in ATS. If there's not a central reservation, I'll go over. The end says, "Oh my God, Ice is always." Don't know what that word is. Asking me when I'm on his stream. Maybe I missed Brummie's stream or Johnny or even upstream, but maybe.
I'm not streaming tonight. Couldn't be bothered.
Oh, wouldn't you? Oh, okay.
Why not?
Yeah. Couldn't be bothered.
Why?
How does it?
What about you,
CBF
Ups?
moment.
At a what moment?
About Oops. I don't know.
You're at what moment, did you say?
At a CBF moment.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. What about you, Ups? Are you streaming?
No, I just started the computer when I logged in the Discord.
Ah, okay, okay.
So I don't time to open OBS and restream and everything, so I just started and started to play with you guys.
UK Simmer says, good evening, just got back from... Oh, so you're... it's Porsche. Okay, just got back from visiting Graham in hospital. He's in hospital? Okay. He went in late last night due to blood in his tummy. Ooh, God, that's not good. What is it, an ulcer or something? Could be an ulcer or something like that. Is he alright though? Oh, they think it's an ulcer. Yeah. Sounds to me like it could be.
Yeah.
If there's blood in his stomach though, it sounds like it could have burst or something, or what they call it, perforated, and it perforated ulcer.
That's pretty likely.
Yeah.
Sorry guys.
Yeah,
Sorry.
said he'd be right back.
Another
Okay, mate.
Yeah.
Porsche said he's talking, but he's weak. Yeah, I can imagine he is. Yeah, I'll give him my best anyway when you see him again. It's all gone quiet.
Don't say anything.
We'll see him again tomorrow, just after 1 PM business time. Oh, okay. Well, he's in the best place now. If he's in hospital, they'll sort him out, hopefully.
let's hope so.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know the what they do with ulcers. Do they operate or do they just give
No,
you something to?
I think
No.
there is some medication. I think
No, okay.
ulcers are apparently very hard to take care of, if I understand right.
Yeah, well, about 6 or 7 years ago, I had this bacteria in my stomach because I had a cold, and you've got like a cartilage underneath your rib cage, don't you? And that if that gets inflamed, it can cause like bacteria to go into your stomach. And I got this bacteria, and but they did give me the name for it, but I can't remember what it was. And they said it's if it wasn't treated, then it causes ulcers. So they treated it with like loads and loads of tablets. I took 2 tablets and I was walking around like a zombie. I literally couldn't move. I'm like, knocked me out for about 3 days. Hi Charlie, welcome to the stream, mate. Says sorry I can't join. Oh, okay. Why? Have you got other things to do, or do you not have the French DLC? Ooh, another leg spike then. See, but most of the time it's smooth. It's just you get like the odd spike there every now and again. Well, I do.
I get penalty for 12,000 euros for damage and
What'd you do wrong?
393 XP because of you, Brummie.
What do you mean because of me? You ran into me.
No, you ran into me. I was in front of you.
I was in one lane and you come across into my lane?
No.
Okay. It's alright, you've got more money than Bill Gates.
Oh, that's right.
They put a camera down his throat. Yeah, that's I had to have that done. It's not a nice experience at all. And the nurse is there, she's shoving it down, she's like, don't forget to breathe. And you're there gagging on. Breathe? Yeah, it's not very nice experience.
Right.
Huh?
I've never had a camera down my throat. I've had one in another area.
Well, when they turn around to me and they says, "Oh well," because they it's like this bendy thing and there's like a tube thing, and they say, "Oh, we're going to this is the camera. We're going to put this down your throat," and I just turn around to her and says, "Well, where's the film crew going to be?" Charlie said, I chipped my tooth. Mom told me to come off and get ready. Oop. And now she's let me go through this thing. She's moaning at me to do it. Oh, so she wants you to come off your computer. Okay. Did you hear that Stephen Hawking died? Yes, I did. It was a couple of days ago, that was.
Yep.
And Jim Bowen died on the same day.
Who? Jim Bowie.
Jim Bowen, yeah.
Who's
He used to
that?
do a program.
Bowie.
He used to do a program called Bullseye.
Oh, don't know him.
That is an English
British.
program. Well, British program. But I'm sure it would be exported.
Some foreigner.
It wasn't the greatest of programs.
Everybody loves a bit of bully. It weren't the greatest of programs, no, but it was very popular. It was on for a long time. I mean, people. I think it was just one of them programs that people loved to hate. They watched it just because they hated it so much.
Yeah, a few of those.
Yeah. James Preston says hi. Hi, James. Welcome
Hello,
to the stream.
James.
Hello, James.
Portia says the only thing he liked about it that he could see inside himself on the monitor next to the nurse. Yeah.
So we have a Renault dealer here.
Good.
Ooh. I'll be back.
Okay, bye.
Breakfast.
Well, I'm just under 3 hours away.
Be right back.
You do that, mate. See you later.
Zulu Farming, hi mate, says evening all. Look at what you would have won. Yeah, a speedboat. Let's have a look at what we could have won. They always did that right at the end, don't they? Just like rubbing salt into the wounds, isn't it? You don't win anything, but this is what you could have won.
Yeah, that's very nice.
They had all the famous dart players on there at one point or another, didn't they? Doing them 301 for charity, 9 darts for charity. Portia says, "Look at what you could have won: a caravan." And by the way, we were going to throw a car. We were going to throw a car. So it, yeah. According to Jimbo, you got the boat if you lived in Warsaw, furthest point from the coast. Yeah. They never gave you prizes that were relevant, did they? You live nowhere near water and they give you a speedboat. And Ian says, okay, I'm back. Yeah, welcome back, mate.
Welcome back, Ian.
Are we looking for a job yet?
I am.
I've got one to a place in Italy called Barry.
In Wales?
No, that's Barry.
I thought that's what you said.
Barry.
Oh, sorry.
Barry.
B-A-R-I.
Can't see anything. Barry.
On the first page. Air mails.
I have Roma.
Yeah, Portia says stay in the black and not in the red. Out of the red. Nothing in this game for 2 in a bed.
I don't have barriers. You have.
You got the same place as me.
DN says, is I still getting jealous because I'm in your stream, Brummie, not in his stream? No,
I'm not jealous at you at that at all, DN. I just haven't seen you in my chat for a long time now, mate. I was just wondering. No, I don't have that at all.
Why don't you meet us at the garage?
I am at the garage.
He's behind you.
Right behind
Oh,
you, mate.
Jesus. Oh yeah, I can see you now.
Longest into Italy, I have Pescara or Rome.
Has Johnny got in yet?
No, he's gone to get some breakfast, I think. Portia says, got some lost time to catch up on when Graham comes home, but that's another story. Yep.
Yeah, I got Pescara.
Yeah,
Have you?
which
Is
one?
it painful?
Pescara or Rome? Which one you want to go to?
Pescara. That should be a nice trip down that side of Italy.
Yeah. Oh, you just
Well,
need
I'm just an hour away now.
Oh, jeez. Still not here yet?
No, I'm an hour away.
Oh. Hello, Dian. No, I'm always happy. I was just wondering, mate. You don't need to be feeling forced to come to watch me if you don't want to, mate.
He makes it sound like a chore.
Well, he is making it sounding like that. Hi, are you now happy? Oh.
She says, why would they keep him in though? I don't know or understand. Tests. They have to do tests to make sure that the because if it is an ulcer and it's perforated, then they want to make sure it's still not bleeding. Maybe.
Did you go somewhere else or did you get kicked?
No, I'm still here. Just driving around so I don't get kicked off the server. That's what I'm doing. Nothing else. I'm gonna see if I can look at some Renault trucks while we are waiting.
Hello, Uncle.
Hello.
It's not open at the moment.
Yeah, I'm going to go and have a look at the joke shop as well.
It's not open.
The joke shop.
Yeah, Renault dealer.
Oh.
It's not open, mate.
Just drive in there with your Volvo and say, this is what a real truck's supposed to look like. Right, I'm 9 minutes away, 3 miles from my thing. And I've just discovered Toulouse.
Nothing here to repair. Okay.
Bob Knob, welcome to the stream, mate. He says, I'm eating potato sandwiches on top of the wardrobe. Okay.
Well, DN says, on my PC, your streaming on Twitch is really laggy, so that's why I didn't come, but Since Brummie is streaming on YouTube, it's not laggy. That's because you need to go in the stream. You have to change the resolution, the quality on the stream, mate. That's why it's up all because of your internet connection, mate. You have to take it.
Oh yeah, you're doing it to 1090.
Yeah, you have to take the quality down, mate. When you do that, you get a better. Don't get laggy problems. Anything new here?
I've still got the airmail one.
Sorry?
I've still got the airmail one. I've come to the actual garage as well, where it is at, or the warehouse.
I've just discovered a recruitment centre.
Yeah, I did that. I'm good, thank you, Dean. Thank you for asking. I'm very good.
Right. That one. Where have we got to go for this one?
Oh, not much we can do here anyway.
I'm just parking up now.
Yeah.
About time.
Excuse me.
So I'm going to grab some diesel. Oh no, I've already done that. God, that was so long ago.
Dean says, well, that's what I did. I put it down to 480, but still lag, but not on Brummie on YouTube with the same resolution. Oh, I don't know what the problem is there, mate.
No.
Can't do very much about that.
Are you far out, Johnny?
Huh?
You ever come back?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at the Renault dealer garage thingy.
Thingy.
So we're just waiting on Brummie then.
I'm just parking up. I'm just parking up.
Brummie, if you put up my stream on your computer, do you get a lag?
I'll check in a minute, mate.
On the phone, I can go up to 1080 and 60p with no problem. Oh, I don't know, Dean. I have no idea.
Lower indeed.
Hey, Brummie,
Look, yes.
while they're doing their 12-hour truck stream, we could do a 12-hour farm stream to coincide with it, side by side.
I don't think that is a good idea.
Oh,
Why?
No, just because.
Fragile cargo.
I'll pop in from time to time, but I couldn't sit there for 12 hours playing trucks. I'd fall asleep.
No, the
Right.
whole point of doing it all together is that we keep each other awake and fool around and do something stupid to keep each other awake.
Oh.
But that's what we did in Farm Sim, did we?
Yeah.
But if you're not up for it, that's fine by me.
All right. I'll try and stick around as long as I can, but I doubt if I'd make 12 hours. That's all I'm saying.
Porsche said 12-hour stream. When is that happening?
In the Easter holiday. Yeah, see you a little later, Dan.
Right. So we're looking for what job? I've got one to Barry. That
Pescara.
Where?
Pescara.
S. Ah, yeah, Pescara. Yeah, I've got that.
What about you, Uncle?
Yeah, I've got it.
What about ice?
Yeah, I got Pascara.
What about Johnny?
Everybody have Pascara?
How do you spell it?
Pescara.
jeez. What is going on?
P. Got nothing with a P.
There must be some reason why Johnny's always got a different set of jobs.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's why we wanted to use the convoy thing. Learn how to use it anyway.
Yeah, you said you were going
No.
to take it.
What level are you, Johnny?
I don't know, 25 or something.
Is everybody a higher level than that? Maybe that's the reason. I don't know. So you haven't got Pescari or whatever it's called. What about Barry? Barry, however you say that.
Yeah, I've got that.
Johnny?
I'm looking.
Bari.
I don't got that.
You are. Oh, okay. What about Verona? Anybody got Verona?
I'm going to refresh. See what it comes up to with now. Oh, God, no.
Oh, tell a lie, I've got a Verona.
Yeah. Well, mine's on the third
Yeah, I got
page.
Verona.
Oops. Ice. Do you have Verona?
Yeah, I have Verona.